Yeah, the heat's been the name of the game for the entire month of August. And I showed this graphic at the top of the show, but it just gives a great idea of how hot we were yesterday. We beat the record in Midland and Odessa. We beat the record in Abilene, and in San Angelo we tied the record. So it gives you an idea of how hot it was. And 108 in Abilene, yeah, it was a toasty afternoon. Today will be toasty, but not as much as yesterday. We do have heat advisories in effect for a lot of the low-lying areas for heat advisories up to 109 degrees. The mountains as well for temperatures up to 99 degrees. But luckily we do have a cool down in sight. For now though, 78 degrees this morning in Odessa, which is a lot better than yesterday. Remember, we were near 80 degrees. We're going to drop to 76 degrees as your low. So that's 4 degrees cooler, and it feels a lot more comfortable just stepping out the door in the morning. Elsewhere though, we're starting off in those lower 80s towards the big country, but yet that feels much better than yesterday because we were in the mid 80s. San Angelo already in the 70s, and in Midland and Odessa in the 70s as well. So yeah, we're gonna warm on up pretty quickly, as you see here, up to 103. Plenty of sunshine today, but we do have a very weak cold front moving on in. You see that here. We've had this high pressure controlling our weather pattern, and it's gonna move on out just a little to the west. Now, just that slight shift is going to bring us a chance to have a weak cold front move on in, and maybe some spotty thunderstorms or two Wednesday and into Thursday. I think this model kind of overdoes it with those overnight storms, but it gives you a good idea that we are going to see some spotty thunderstorms, very hit or miss as we head Wednesday into Thursday. I have about a 20% chance of those showers, but yes, name of the game is the heat and how we drop below the triple digits. So we're not going to complain about that because finally some relief is in sight. San Angelo, we drop below the triple digits on Friday. Now Abilene, you stay in the hundreds, but it's a lot better than 108 that we saw yesterday, dropping to 100 by the weekend. The Permian Basin, 103 today, but it's pretty good forecast when all things considered, dropping into the upper 90s. That 20% rain chance is here for Wednesday and Thursday. Sydney?